Hey everyone, Trucker John here. I'm here in Bear Lake Valley at this rest area. Got Calypso right there behind me. This little rest area here. Good little scenic overview. Unfortunately, it's really hazy or smoky, whatever's going on, so you can't really see the lake down there. Come on, Loki. Come on. Come on, come on. This is the first time I've actually been. This is US 89. So basically going the same route into Utah that you would go on 80, but just up further north. Picked up a load and where was I? Somewhere near Logan, Utah. Hiram, Utah. That's where we picked up. Picked up in Hiram. And we're heading back to Denver, Colorado. Got 2 stops, which I have a lot of time on, unfortunately. I mean, it's not bad, but because I have been running pretty hard this week, I've been finishing my clock basically. Hey, look, let's walk this way. Come on. I've been finishing my clock every day, which I don't like doing because I end up having to do a 34-hour reset, and I like to run on recaps. So it's kind of nice to have a little bit of a break from doing that. So I'm going basically just under 600 miles, and I have 2.5 days to do it. My first stop is going to be in Commerce City, or Commerce, Colorado, which is just outside of Denver. And yeah, I'll be unloading there at 9 o'clock in the morning, basically a day and a half from now, 2 days from now, something like that. And I'll be, my next appointment, my final location in Denver is the next morning. So basically I'm going to be shut down in the Denver area for pretty much the entire day. He's been sniffing that flower for a long time. It does smell really good. Does it smell good, Loki? Oh, okay. Gonna do his thing. So anyways, yeah, so gonna be shut down in Denver for a little while. We do have the Denver drop yard there, so I'm probably just gonna stay there for the night. Yeah, too bad it's really hazy. You can't even see the lake down there. That's too bad. But this is normally a really beautiful view. All right, we're back in the truck, eating my dinner. Loki's hunting a fly. He's actually a pretty good fly hunter. Get it. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Yeah, he's been snapping at this fly trying to catch it. I hope you catch it. So anyways, yeah, we're just hanging out. I'm eating some chicken and salad, trying to be healthy. Uploading a video. I've been trying to upload this dang video for the last 3 or 4 days. Every time I stop, I just have no signal or a lack of signal, so I can never upload it. And I'm at 20% right now. It's probably going to take several hours before it finally uploads. Things I do for you guys. And good morning, everybody. Still in the same spot. As you can see, it's cleared up a lot. I can actually make out the lake now. All the smoke and haze is cleared from the upper sky, and it's just now down towards the bottom there. But that's where we'll be driving today. We're going to drive down this hill and go right next to that lake. Probably go that way and head off into the horizon. morning from the Denver yard. We stayed here overnight. Our appointment is today at 9 a.m. So, just getting our morning stuff done here. And then we're gonna drive over. It's about a 15-minute drive. We'll drive over, make this number 1 delivery. Hopefully they're done quick. I'm gonna come back over here to this drop yard. And I'm gonna drop our trailer right there. I'm gonna drop it. And I'm gonna take just the truck. I'm gonna bobtail, go to Walmart, pick up a few things. I'm gonna try and make it a productive day so I'm not just sitting here all day, because my next appointment isn't until tomorrow at 11 a.m. So we'll see what happens with that. And then after I'm done delivering tomorrow, I'm not sure where I'm picking up yet. I haven't got pre-planned, but I should start heading home for a couple days of home time, which is much needed. I mean, I had the family with me on the truck over the summer, and you know, we've taken a few days off over the road, but I physically have not been home on home time quite some time, since May or June, and this is the end of August. So I've been with family, and I have been home to drop off family, but it was just drop off and keep going. I didn't really stop for the day or anything. Come on, Loki, let's go this way. Come on. So anyways, that's what we're doing. All right. Hello. I ran into Lewis. This is the gray lady. This is probably up there. So I ran into here at my O2 here in Commerce, Colorado. So he's actually from Denver, so he's in this area. So I ran into him. This is the second time I actually ran into him. Yeah,
a terminal.
Right into this Salt Lake City. We had a quick conversation, and I pulled up here. We're like, hey, we know each other.
Yeah.
So it's great to see you again, Lewis.
Yeah, you too.
All right, so now we're just waiting. That's the name of the game. It was nice to run into you again, Lewis. Always a great conversation. So, yeah, just waiting. Got here at around 8:30, and it is now almost noon. All right, and we are now back at the drop yard here in Denver. And yeah, so we went over to, after that receiver, I went over to Walmart to pick up a few things. And what a pain in the butt. I should have got that on camera, me trying to park in that lot. It was definitely one of the tightest. I actually had a parallel park into a spot. Pain in the butt. Anyways, I went in there, bought a few things. Now we're back here at the drop yard. So we're just gonna hang out here for the rest of the day, for the night. And my appointment's tomorrow at 11 in the morning. Basically gonna be sitting here doing nothing for the rest of the night. Just kind of relaxing with Loki in the truck. All right, so I didn't record going to my my final destination. Nothing really interesting to show there. Just got there about an hour and a half before my appointment time, and they got me unloaded fairly quick. But the problem was, the problem I ran into was they took forever for my paperwork. They were taking so long, and I wanted to hurry up and get the paperwork so I can scan it in before the end of business today, because it's the end of the pay period. I want to get it in there so I can get paid for this trip. I don't want it to carry over to next week. So anyways, I went into the office and I said, hey, I've been waiting for about 2 hours past my unload time. I've already paid my lumper. I'm just waiting for paperwork. What's the holdup? And there was about 4 other drivers in the office trying to figure out the same thing. So I guess there's some new people working, or they were just slow that day, shorthanded. Who knows what the issue was, but it's good I went in there and asked, because they're like, oh yeah, your paperwork's ready, here you go. No, they're supposed to call you when the paperwork was ready at this specific facility. You're not supposed to go in and ask like that, but you know something's wrong when it's, you know, you're basically done, unloaded, and have your lumper receipt, but you don't have your paperwork. Usually it doesn't take that long. So anyways, man, speaking of lumper, I really don't understand that system. It's really such an outdated system. Maybe somebody can explain to me in the comments down below, you know, what's the significance of the lumper system? Why do we have to pay the lumper fee? And more specifically, why is the truck driver the middleman between the company and the lumpers? Why can't that be all done through the, you know, the back end, when they've paid for the load and they paid for us to ship it and all that stuff that happens behind the scenes to get paid? Why can't they just handle it there? Why do we have to take care of it on site? It just slows things down. Seems, I don't know, this doesn't seem efficient. Maybe it used to be in the past, but I've said it before, I made a video on it before. The trucking industry is definitely living in the past. You know, communication and the lumper and the claim being my top 3 problems out here. Oh, and parking. I don't think that's ever going to go away. That's something that's hard to fix, is the parking. All these new trucks on the road, it's kind of hard to keep up parking, you know. But those other things, I think they could have fixed that by now. So anyways, got done there. I repowered with another drive. Went back to the Denver yard and repowered with the driver. She was dropping off her trailer. That's going to California, which is where I'm going, because I want to go for home time. But the problem with this load is it's got 5 days on it from the time I picked it. It came from Nebraska. That's where she came from. So from today until I drop it off, it's due in Salinas, California, 5 days from now. So talk to the dispatcher, and what they're going to do is they want me to get it to Salt Lake City. So, and then drop it there, and they're going to find me a different load that doesn't have so much time on it. I don't know why that load has 5 days on it. To go from Denver to Salinas, California, 5 days is a little much. I mean, that's at least a 3-day, you know, if you really want to take your time, 3 days. If you want to rush it, you probably get there in 2, maybe 2.5. So anyways, I'm glad they're working with me and not sticking me on a, you know, what, 900-mile run for 5 days. That would be terrible. Terrible mileage and terrible pay. So, yeah, headed to Salt Lake City now. I'm going to go ahead and end the video here. I'll start another one either in Salt Lake City, or maybe when I get closer to my house and do something during home time. Well, we'll see what happens. But anyways, thanks for sticking around, guys, and I will see you down the road.